Hello everyone, this is College Football 25 and we are going through Dynasty mode. If you like college football, please subscribe. We came off a tough game against Georgia. Yeah, we were ranked number 5 and they're ranked number 19. And I have no idea how in the world they've had 3 losses this season. But they beat us by 1 touchdown. It was close. We almost had us another touchdown right at the end of the game to tie it up, but we still fell short. And we were playing away. We were playing at Georgia. Things happen. So, if y'all like Road to Glory, you can catch that other nights of the week. Let's look at our top stories here. James Pierce at week number 12 is at the top of the Heisman. So that's awesome to see that our player there is on top. Defensive tackle there. He is amazing. Let's go into our recruiting. All right. So let's take a look at the ones that we don't know what's going on yet. Right now we're number 2 here on Brian. And let's just remind ourselves what's going on here. He came to visit us on week number 8. He's going to visit FSU on week 14. Looks like he may end up going with FSU. I feel like we've been giving it all we got here, so we'll see. I don't know if he'll end up going with us. The other QB we're going for went for Ohio State. And this guy, yeah, he's got stuff up in the 80s, which is decent. So we'll see how it shakes out here. The next one here, we got Denzel, another 4-star. And right now we're on top. They came to visit us week 10. They plan on visiting Georgia and Clemson. Looks like we might get Denzel. That'd be good for left guard there. Who's up next? We got Avery. It looks like Georgia just passed us up. Maybe because they just beat us. It's a little tough out there right now, so we'll see. They may end up going with Georgia. I'm not sure what will happen. And it looks like Kentucky gained a lot of ground on us. Georgia really gained a lot of ground. All right, and right here with Parker, we are way ahead right now. That can change a lot. Right now we're in first. Another 4-star. And our last 4-star, Amika, looks like he's pretty close to committing to us. I guess he hasn't so far, so maybe this next week. He looked like he was a pretty good recruit. I think, yeah, he had some stuff there in the 80s too. So let's take a look at our 5-stars. Wow. We're having a hard time getting off the ground here. We're in third by a lot, by way far behind here on Chad. I don't really see us. We may make the top 3, but I don't really see us passing those top 2 there. Other 5-star we're looking at here with Denario. Looks like we're pretty good making his top 3. We might have a chance with this guy. I don't know how it'll shake out. And then our last 5-star. Whoa, we've made some amazing ground here with Jeff. He's a 5-star without a jewel though. So I don't know. Let's take a look at here. He's got a few things in the 90s, so I don't really think it's that bad of a 5-star. I mean, if you got stuff in the 90s, it's worth talking to. So we're really close right now to NC State. We'll see if we can end up passing them. So it looks like nothing to really change here. We're towards the end of the regular season, so we're just trying to see how these last few recruits shake out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these 4 stars, and then we got 3 5 stars that we're looking at. So far we've got everything with 4 stars, except for one we got a 3 star, but they were the best for that position that I could find. We'll see. We just kind of entered the game late with these 5 stars just to see if we could maybe get them. But either way, we've got several people committed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 so far commit to us. So that's a good number to work with. I was really hoping 15 to 20. So it looks like we may be in that range there. So that's good. Alright, we only got 5 coins, but let's take a look and see what we might do next. I think what we want to do is maybe focus on this elite recruiter some more and fill out maybe these last 6 here to get us to a good spot, almost to elite recruiter, because we want to have great recruiting, and that's going to be good to go forward with. Alright, so it's advance the week. See where we drop to in rankings here from 5th. Alright, Denzel committed. Awesome. Alright, Parker. So that gets us up to 16. So that's that 15 to 20 range I was talking about. So that is awesome to see. Woo! So we're doing exactly what my goals were of getting 15 to 20 recruits. We're at 16 right now. And let's see, let's take a look. Looks like Brian ended up going to FSU. And Avery here ended up going to Georgia. And Amika ended up going to South Carolina. So, stuff happens. I mean, you can't win them all, right? And I think I don't see anything real surprising here. So I'm not too concerned about losing some 60s and 70s players. If they're 80s, yes, they have my attention. So and I think quite a few of the wide receivers, we have quite a bit of depth anyway. So all right, so we dropped to number 10. Let's go take a look at our team and look at the wide receivers just to see if that's true. Oh yeah, we're talking about 5th and later strings, so I'm not too concerned there. All right, let's take a look at our top 25 now, because we dropped from 5th down to 10th now. Let's just stay on this last screen. And so we've dropped down in the rankings. Looks like Alabama's on top, and we're the next SEC team, surprisingly. Wow. Oh no, Ole Miss is 5th. Okay, so then we're 3rd in the SEC as far as national rankings. In the SEC, we're 6th. So we're 8-2, and Alabama's leading that also. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket. Are we still in it, or are we out? Yeah, we're still in it. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's take a look and see how our contract stuff's going. We're safe. We have 8 wins right now. We have to have 10 by the end of the season. So we'll see how this goes. We're a level 7 coach. Alright, so the next game, Okay. Protecting home turf. The Volunteers prepare for a contest against the Miners at Neyland Stadium. So this is a 4-6 team, 3-4 in their conference, and it's a home game for us. This should be a blowout. So let's go ahead and head on to the game. We're 86 overall. They're 75 overall. So hopefully we can do some damage here. Let's go ahead and head on. I think we'll leave everything there.
On each of the schools of the SEC, the orange and white flags are the official flags of the University of Tennessee. And now the crowd salutes the greatest football fans in the country. It's great to be a Tennessee.
Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the
last home game, I think.
They are in for a show. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Smokey. Woo!
The Miners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down
15.
The offense started.
That wasn't bad.
Drive. The Volunteers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
They'll wrestle him down.
I thought that was a first down.
I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Oh, I almost had an interception.
To get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. An early test for this defense on 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
All right, first down.
Down, but not before moving the chains.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming.
They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grab behind the line. It's
we didn't get anything.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right.
And they'll spot it at the 45.
Nice.
That's good enough for a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off.
Nice, another first down.
Run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's just it's a mindset.
That was
Tennessee
nothing.
has that mindset.
Terrible.
The fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Really
First
good
down.
Surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the
We didn't
game
get anything
goes
out of
on.
there.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Oh, nice.
One there. He has enough for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole.
Yeah, we didn't get much there.
How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Oh, he ran right into that player. We got nothing.
He picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the Miners fail to
Nice.
stop him on 3rd down again.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Ah, he
They
didn't get
bring him
anywhere.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Well, at least we kept the ball the whole time.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Touchdown, Tennessee! Woo!
They made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Yep. It was nothing first quarter. Not the second.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And
Yes.
he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Woo.
Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He
They got
was
some
looking
good
for
ground
some
there.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTEP's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both
See
coaching
what the
staffs
defense
this
does
week,
now.
and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the
Nice.
box. Guys are the leaders.
Down
These
to
guys
the
get
3.
everybody organized, and
Woo!
they have to play well for their team to succeed.
We covered everything there. That was great defense. Woo, that was so great. And then here comes James Pierce. Yeah.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Yeah. Come on, crowd. Help out that defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. He's
Nice.
knocked
Down
it
to
out
the
of
2-yard
backfield.
line.
He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
Our defense
All you're
is
trying
amazing.
to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want it.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
It's not
That
bad.
nifty
45.
return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And
Yeah,
the big
didn't do that
boys up
great.
front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they
Oh,
can keep it
first
up.
down.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the defense.
Oh, man.
They got just enough
What
push
on
on
earth?
that run play to pick up
What are we
the
doing
first.
there?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that
They look
stop shows
confused.
the defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right.
Man.
No serve, no moss, get it together.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab.
Yes! Touchdown, Tennessee. Woo!
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Katie bar the door.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice.
Kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly
actually did
as much as he'd
pretty
hoped
decent.
when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of
Nice. Down to the
And
6.
he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your
Man.
zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home,
Caleb.
get to the quarterback,
Woo.
that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The roar of the crowd trying to
Come on,
fuel
crowd.
this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long. He'll need to loosen up that arm.
Safety.
He's gonna go down, and he's in his own end zone.
Dang.
Safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone.
Jordan.
Safety, baby.
Woo.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looking for a block. It's Lewis. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
It's not bad.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the
Touchdown, Tennessee!
into the end zone.
Woo!
Touchdown ball.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Woo! Yeah. That's great.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Nice.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
I don't think they've even had a first down in
A
this game.
timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to intercept it.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be a...
He's going to throw deep right side.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Score! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Woo!
Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yes.
And with the extra point, they push
Nice.
the lead out
30
a
to
little
nothing.
further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Locklear. Looking to the big tight end.
Nothing.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be key.
And there was nowhere to
They
go
haven't
for
got
this
one
quarterback, and down
first
he
down
goes.
yet, I don't think, in this game. And it's halftime. Dominic. Awesome.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right,
30
guys,
to nothing.
a delightful start to things in Knoxville here
3
today.
targets, 3 catches, 100
And we
receiving,
have
2
to start
touchdowns.
this halftime
Dang.
breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
Oh,
It's
nice.
so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this team.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Looking for a man. It's Locklear. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Nice.
Be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Sampson. He's brought down, but a really solid.
Nice.
Pick up
39.
every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He now has
That was
85
decent.
yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They give it to him again. One step wrap,
3rd and 1.
two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
We're close.
Third and short now from their own 48. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup,
Nice.
and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive
4th
yardage.
down for us. Our
And
defense
they're
picked it
able
up.
to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
A little too far to the right.
Tried to give it enough body English,
Okay,
but he
that's fine.
missed it. Well, they missed the field goal.
We're 30,
That's about
nothing.
the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one.
It was 51 yards, so that's quite a bit. if that's all goes wrong, I think we'll be okay.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Oh, I thought they were going to have the first down.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sideline.
They're not going to go for it?
It's fourth down.
Okay.
And the Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one.
Who's going for the ball?
Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
Where are we at?
How about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Nice move to pick up yardage. And gang tackling on this
nice.
dude is a good idea.
They broke free there. That's good.
Still got the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5
yeah, I'd
to
like a little more, but
we'll
go with
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. And they get him
almost first down.
That'll probably do it for the third quarter.
No score first or third quarter.
Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. After run, now throw.
Oh, he ran out.
He's got it.
When he spun.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He get it down to the 35
first down
before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Oh, he got taken down pretty fast.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Dang.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We gotta do better than that, y'all.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. They'll try it on the ground. Stop him.
Did he get it?
He
didn't get it.
It is what it is. There's no pressure.
Well.
This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's McConnell.
Oh, nice.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something.
I can't believe they haven't had a first
and
down.
give up another sack.
Nice job, Caleb.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh,
And the pressure is
nice.
coming in, and they get him again.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this
Whoa.
offense. They've had so many
getting hung up on
struggles,
each
and
other.
At this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
The Miners will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Tennessee ready to go to work, the Big Orange offense on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that
Man,
clock drain
can't get
away
anywhere.
while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out.
Man.
Practice this week, I can
They were
promise
just
you,
waiting
it
there.
will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Selden. And maybe
Nothing
he'll
on
get
that
back
one.
to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And boy, is he
4th and
close to
inches.
that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know,
Yeah,
talking
let's
to the
go
coaches
ahead.
coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board,
Okay,
figure
in the
some
game.
things out, because this wasn't a great day.
30 to nothing. All in the second half. I mean, second quarter.
And this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man,
Wow,
it was
Nico.
pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for
Frying
us.
pan
For
meets
Jesse
face.
Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Well, we played a great second quarter. But, I mean, we're up by 30. It is what it is, right? So close to the next level. Home field advantage. The Tennessee Volunteers are now 9-2 after defeating UTEP at Neyland Stadium. 30-0. All right, we'll see y'all next time.